The best piece of advice my mom has ever given me is that you cannot expect you from everybody. I can't explain to you guys enough how much that statement means the world to me. When she gave it to me in the past, I didn't understand the depth or the validity behind that statement until I got into adulthood. That is a statement that will forever live with me and make an impact to me to this day. And the reason why she dropped that gem on me is because I was always the type of person to go above and beyond in every area of my life with every person. And I always wonder why people didn't reciprocate that. Like, if I could be there for you and go above and beyond for your birthday, why can't you do the same for me? If I could stick to my word and tell you that I'm going to be there for you, why can't you do the same thing for me? When I'm at my lowest point, why can't you be there to support me the same way I was there to support you? But I had to come to the conclusion that I cannot expect myself from everyone else. That's the reality. The more situations that came up in my life where I expected for people to reciprocate, the more I heard that statement from my mother. And it really like sunk in and made me understand, like, doesn't mean that you cannot continue to be that nice person, but you cannot allow yourself to continue to feel hurt anytime they're not being there to do it for you. And I know that that might sound like a common sense, but it's not really common sense. Like, a lot of people expect the same thing that they expect it in return. And I think it is fair to some degree, but I think the most valuable thing you need to understand is you have to set boundaries, and you have to understand that it's still okay for you to be a nice person, but at the top of the list, you cannot expect the same way you go above and beyond, you cannot expect others to do the same. And you know what? I keep saying go above and beyond. It's not all about going above and beyond. It's about being there for people. You cannot expect others to be there for you at all times. But once again, you got to learn how to draw your boundaries, and you have to understand to stay true to who you are. You keep those two things in mind, and it will be extremely helpful for you to know that you cannot expect you from others.